There's a lot of buzz around GLP-1 medications. Some say they're game changers for weight loss, while others think they're a shortcut that just eliminates the need for diet and exercise. So, do GLP-1s actually replace lifestyle changes? Today we're breaking down the truth about how these medications work and why they're not a magic fix. All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Weight Loss War podcast. I am your host, Trevor, and as usual, we're going to start with a quote. Today's is by Zig Ziglar, who said, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." All right, so let's jump right in. We're going to talk about, do these weight loss medications replace your dieting and exercise and all sorts of things? And the answer is no, right off the bat. GLP-1s help control hunger, but they don't teach you how to eat. If you want lasting weight loss, lifestyle changes still matter. So these drugs work by mimicking a hormone that helps regulate your blood sugar, slows your digestion, and reduces hunger. And that makes it easier to eat less and make better food choices. The problem is they don't change the habits. You do. So if you're not pairing these medications with sustainable lifestyle changes, the results aren't going to last. Research has shown that people who combine GLP-1s with a healthy diet and exercise will see significantly better weight loss than those who rely on medications alone, and they keep it off longer because they have made the changes necessary to keep it off. But it's hard for people to get their mind around it. They've looked to these as a magic bullet to help them lose weight, and it helps people lose weight. But GLP-1s aren't a permanent fix, and if you don't change your habits while taking them, the weight comes back. The way that I've been describing it to people is GLP-1s, like tirzepatide or semaglutide, are like training wheels. They can help you stay balanced while you're developing healthier habits, but eventually you need to be able to do it on your own. And studies have shown that the people who stop taking these medications without making lasting changes tend to regain the weight. It's the same thing that you see with people who have had weight loss surgery. I've had weight loss surgery, and knowing full well that a lot of people, because they don't change their habits, end up stretching their stomach back and regaining all of the weight that they lost. I've tried very hard not to fall into that habit or not fall into that problem. But a lot of people don't make that change and they do gain the weight back. And then all of the time and money and effort that they spent to lose the weight is lost because they have not made the changes necessary. And beyond that, the reason why here at our weight loss clinic we encourage all of our patients to exercise is because relying on the medication alone can lead to things like muscle loss. And if you're not getting enough protein or if you're not doing strength training, you will lose muscle mass. And that's why it's essential to focus on all aspects of weight loss and a healthy lifestyle rather than just taking the medications, eating less, and hoping that it works out for you. So what you eat, how you move, and building sustainable habits all contribute to how well the medication works for you and how long your results will last. But let's talk about the expert insights and opinions that can help you make it work for you. Now, the first thing that we always recommend is building proper habits. If you want to keep the weight off, you need to build habits while using the GLP-1s so you don't need them forever. Here at Ultimate Medical Weight Loss, that's exactly what we're trying to teach our patients to do. And that's why I'm telling everyone here who listen to this podcast that you need to make certain changes. You need to prioritize protein and strength training to prevent muscle loss. You need to focus on nutrient-dense food instead of just eating less. because you're eating less, your body needs more nutrient-dense foods so that you're not malnourished. You need to stay active, even if that means just walking daily, because that will make a difference. And these habits, they should be something that you are developing and working on daily, because it will make a lasting lifestyle change that will help you way beyond when you stop the medications. So the thing I tell people is that these GLP-1 medications, they are fantastic. They are fantastic tools, but they're tools. You have to use them as a tool, not as a crutch. So the bottom line, the thing that I tell people is that these are incredibly effective. That's why I offer them here at our clinic. But they don't replace the basics of weight loss. They help us establish the patterns that we need, establish the habits, and make the lifestyle choices that we need to while we're on them. They make it easier to do that so that when we stop, we can carry on our success and move forward and make healthier lifestyle choices moving forward. So remember to, if you're considering these medications, if you are on them, if you have taken them and lost weight and want to do them again because you've regained weight, you need to consider that these medications need to be paired with the building of sustainable habits so that your results last. Well, I appreciate all of you who are listening. I know that I seem to chat on a little bit and ramble occasionally, but I hope these are helpful. If you find them helpful, please subscribe, comment, share with your friends. It really does help. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments here. You can find us on Instagram at Weight Loss War Podcast, or you can email me at trevor@ultimatemedicalweightloss.com, and I'm happy to answer any questions you have. So I'm going to leave it there for today, but I appreciate all of y'all, and I will be back tomorrow.